case you're not aware, FG boots look like this, and they're meant to play on normal grass surfaces that are not very muddy or slippery. And AG boots look like this, and they're meant to play on turf fields. However, when you look at pros that play on artificial turf fields, they never wear these AG boots. So why do they wear these firm ground boots on artificial turf when there's a whole category of these AG boots that are available to them? So back in 1965, a new type of artificial grass was patented and started to gain popularity after its use in the Houston Astrodome. Because of this, it started to be known as AstroTurf. AstroTurf was rough to the touch, unforgiving, and rock hard. This artificial turf was like playing on a rough carpet over cement. It was for this specific type of turf that AG boots, or artificial ground boots, were created. Then in the early 2000s, a new type of turf was created. This turf was called field turf. Field turf better replicated real grass. It was spongier, it was lighter, it was thicker, and it was longer than AstroTurf. Field turf is what is now found in most artificial fields around the world, and is the only type of turf that is found in the MLS stadiums or USL stadiums today. And since this new turf better replicated grass, most professionals preferred to wear FG boots on this new type of grass. Since the ground was spongier, there was no need to have that flatter sole plate. And since the grass or the actual turf blades were longer and thicker, you needed more traction than the AG boots could provide. There is still some inherent danger to wearing the FG boots even on this new field turf. And although it's not as dangerous as on AstroTurf, it's still more dangerous to wear FG boots on artificial turf fields than it is on grass. This is because you can grip this turf too much and risk spraining an ankle or a knee during this time. However, this risk on field turf is just slightly more compared to real grass. And so when pros are deciding on which boots to wear, they'd rather take that slightly more risk but gain so much more traction with the FG boots than wearing the AG boots and having a little bit safer boot on their foot, but losing all that traction and change the direction of your speed. Like button, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.